Okay, so this is where we keep our coops. Oh, and Bandits or Bundles is making a entrance. But this is where we keep our coops, and we have to keep them on the side of the house for their own protection. Our dog Rocky would eat them at the first chance she got. Oh, and Bandit is coming and saying hello too, and running off. Like I said, they have their playtime, so they get to do whatever they want. This coop cost about $250, $300. I would recommend building your own coop over purchasing a coop. These are just really flimsy, thin wood, and I'm not happy with it. But these were our first chickens, and it was our first try. And see, we had to reinforce it with, what are those called? Zip ties, because this part of the cage kept caving in. And then over here is Bandit's cage. I'll explain later why we have to keep her separate. But this was an old lizard cage that a friend of mine gave me. His lizard had passed away. And then inside, we have a little doggy igloo that we found on the curbside to use as her nesting box. And this is just a tarp that we found, or I found, and it keeps the rain out. But I'm currently in the process of collecting pallets to remake the cage because this one's, it's starting to break. It's been getting a lot of use. And hopefully in the next 2 weeks I'll have enough pallets. A friend of mine at work has decided to give me pallets. So I'm going to tear this down and use the parts, and then we're going to make it so it goes this way instead of this way because it's kind of tight in here. And we're going to have a nice new chicken coop. I don't have any craftsmanship skills, but again, even if you have no skills, just eyeballing a chicken coop to get together is even better than those flimsy ones that we've got. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce you guys, and give me 1 second to get set up here. Okay, folks, so chicken number one, this is Bandit, and she is definitely the sassiest of the bunch. She doesn't like being held very much, and she's probably going to fly off in a second here. So Bandit is our best producing egg layer. I'm going to let her go now because she's getting fidgety. Go on. Bandit is our best egg layer, and she's also the sassiest. When you have all-girl hens, what they will do is one of them will establish dominance and take on the male role. So we have to put her in a separate cage for a few different reasons. When she's put in the cage with the other chickens, she will pluck their feathers out and try to mate with them. Also, if she can't visually see the other chickens, she will start doing what a rooster does and cock-a-doodle-doing all day long. So she's got a bit of a bad attitude. Also, when we go to put them in after its playtime is over, she will run away from you and try and get away so that she doesn't have to be put back in, because she does not like being in her cage. She's also very jealous. So when we bring treats to the other chickens, she will start plucking at her cage and moving around really fast because she's really irritated because she didn't get the treats first, or she's afraid she's not going to get any treats. So she makes sure to make herself really visible so that she will get treats. I'm going to move this into the shade because it's really hot out here. And we'll go on to the next chicken now. Okay, chicken number two, and this is Sunshine. So Sunshine is the biggest of our chickens by far. She's also the sweetest. She's a gentle giant, and she is not the biggest. She's not the most. Bandit lays the most eggs, but Sunshine's eggs are the biggest by far. She's a total sweetheart. She doesn't really mind me holding her very much. I know that you want to, she's afraid I'm going to take her back in. But she's got her claws on my fingers, as you can see. Hi, baby. Hi. How's it going? You doing good? Is it a good day? It's a beautiful day. Yes. Okay, I'm going to put her down. So this Sunshine, and just as an example, I'm going to show you guys one of her eggs versus one of the other chicken's eggs. So this is Sunshine's egg, and this is another chicken's egg. I think this is Bandit's. So hers are much larger than the others. It might be because she's the biggest chicken, and she's just right over there playing around. So as you can see, the chickens are not afraid of us. They've been very socialized, and they are our pets. And Sunshine's just really kicked back and laid back, and she's a really good chicken. She's our favorite. Don't tell anybody, but she's our favorite. Okay, next chicken. Okay, guys, so I had to come and take you to the back because this is Fuzzy Feet, and she is currently working on an egg, which means that she doesn't want any playtime, and that's fine. So Fuzzy is this little booger right here, And she's a strange girl. So she is a loner. She doesn't like being around other chickens or people. And a lot of the times during playtime, she doesn't come out to play because she doesn't want to. She is definitely her name's Fuzzy Feet, so she's very feathery, and she can't walk like the other chickens can. Because of her breed, she waddles. And I don't want to say she's not friendly. She's just very skittish and very shy, and she gets scared real easy. So she scares really easily. So I'm gonna leave her alone because she's working on an egg, and we'll just let her be, because that's kind of what we do. We don't force our chickens to do anything, and you know, Fuzzy wants to be left alone. So we're just gonna kindly leave her alone, and we'll get to the last chicken now. Oh, and Fuzzy also lays the least amount of eggs, and her eggs are the darkest and the... Bandit, Bundles, you are interrupting me. Her eggs are the darkest and the longest, so they're not like normal eggs. They're like super long, and that's just because of her breed. Okay, so we'll get to Bundles now. Okay, guys, so Bundles, I'm gonna have to sort of I'm put some sunflowers in my hands, and she seems upset that Fuzzy has taken her spot to lay an egg. So I'm gonna entice her to come out here with some sunflower seeds. Bundles, here you go, baby. Here you go. Oh, there you go. Ooh, sunflower seeds. Yum, 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 yum. There we go. Come here. I gotcha. I gotcha. You're fine. You're fine. Here, I'll give you some more seeds. Here, I'll give you some more seeds. Here you go, baby. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so this is the last chicken. This is Bundles, and I'm giving her some sunflower seeds. And as you can see, they don't peck us. They're not out to hurt us. And when they do go for the sunflower seeds, if they do get you a little bit with their beak, they're not doing it on purpose. So, you gonna eat those? You gonna eat those? There you go. So, oh, okay. Then, she's roosting on my forearm. So she just wants to chill out on my arm. I'm going to let her do that. So she does kind of do her own thing also. Let's try and get her on screen. Okay, so this is Bundles. She's probably the prettiest chicken. And she's also a lot like Sunshine. She's just very kicked back and laid back. Her egg production is very moderate. She's not the biggest egg layer or the most productive egg layer, but she's pretty across the board a straight arrow. So she's very reliable when it comes to laying eggs. And she's even going after the sunflower seeds. But this is actually a really good picture of her. And so you want to get down? You probably don't want to get down so I can show them what you eat. No? No? It's a very good picture of her. Okay, so what they eat is regular feed from Walmart, and they also get a lot of chicken scraps. So right now we've got some cucumber and sunflower seeds for them, and tomorrow we'll probably have some celery, and celery is by far their favorite. But chickens will eat just about anything. Just as long as you don't give them too many tomatoes or onions, they'll be fine. And I know you guys are just loving this picture of her. She's not moving. Here, baby. Here, let's go down. Go down. Go down. There you go. Get off my arm. There you go. There you go. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. We just give them chicken feed that we get from Walmart. Sometimes we'll give them something called chicken crack, which is our own homemade thing of sunflower seeds and different oats and stuff. But that's very rare. And that's it. Do what you can with what you've got. Pepper Princess out.